Hello everybody, I am Lovable Hatsune Miku, and in today's video I'm back with another Q&A video, part 7. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and to share this video with a friend, and without any further ado, let's just get right on to the questions. So the first question is, why are you a Miku? I've already explained this a couple times in my other recent Q&A videos of why I am a Miku account. To sum it up, I wanted to be different from the other Miku accounts because they were all acting the same and stuff like that, so I wanted to stand out of the crowd kind of type of deal. And Hatsune Miku is my favorite singer, so I thought, let's just go with Hatsune Miku, but Lovable Hatsune Miku. So that's kind of how I came up with the name, if that's what you wanted. What type of sleep schedule do you have? When I was in college, my classes started like at 8:30, so I would go to bed around like 9 or 10 o'clock, and I would get up at sometimes 5 or 6 in the morning and catch the bus at 7:20, and it would give me like enough time to just kind of sit in the cafeteria and just relax and listen to music before class would start. And some of my classes started at like 11:30, and I would still get up at the same time just to... The reason why I would get up so early is because I don't like the crowded buses. Like, if you catch the bus at like 8:30, oh my god, it would be so crowded, and sometimes you wouldn't get a seat, so I was like, screw it, just get up early. Like, I don't care how tired I would be, anything to just avoid the crowded people. And but I like being on time, so that's another reason. Alright, next question. Do you like Disney movies? I do like Disney movies, but I feel like I've kind of grown out of that phase where I just watch all Disney movies, and I feel like I've sort of lost that, like, kind of like, you know, the magic of feel like Disney movies would give you. I feel like I'm starting to grow out of that. I mean, I still love Disney movies. The Disney movies I really like are like the 2D hand-drawn animation. Now all Disney movies are just 3D hand animation, and so, like, I swear to God, like, ever since Tangled came out, all the Disney movies have just been 3D animation, and they stopped with 2D animation after The Princess and the Frog, and it's such a disappointment. I don't know, maybe that's just me because that's what I grew up with. I grew up, like, with the 2D hand-drawn animation Disney movies for the VHSs. Like, literally the first Disney movie I ever watched was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and I was like, I just grew up with that movie, like, with Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and stuff like that. Like, can you blame me? I mean, all those Disney classics were all 2D and hand-drawn animation. Same with Mulan. But, I don't know. I do like Disney movies, I just don't really care for them as much as I used to anymore. Like, I still haven't seen Moana, and that movie's like, I don't know how freaking old now. I still haven't watched it. Don't think I'll watch Frozen 2 anytime soon. I don't know if I will watch other new Disney movies that come out to theaters. For the Pixar ones, I might watch Onward, even though I know what happens at the end of the movie, because literally you could, like, read the children's book for Disney movies and it'll tell you what happens, and that's what I did, so I was like, okay. So I already know what happens at the end of Onward, but I will still give it a watch. For that new Pixar movie, Soul, it looks interesting, but I don't know. It feels like another Inside Out movie. I could be wrong, but I'll give it a watch. So to answer your question, it's yes, but I'm not like obsessed with Disney, if you're asking. Not that kind of obsessed. Favorite Pokemon from each generation. Don't have a favorite Pokemon from each generation, not that I know of. Favorite Pokemon is Braixen, and for Eevee evolution it would be Glaceon. I would actually have to think about that a lot because there is just so many generations of Pokemon, like, holy frick. Can't really answer that question, I'm really sorry, but yeah. Least favorite Pokemon cards, least favorite anime. What do you think about Apple Computer? For my least favorite Pokemon card, it would have to be, that garbage Pokemon, Raticate, Jinx, Mr. Mime, and, Shiftry. I don't really care about that Pokemon. I don't know, like, I mean, it's kind of annoying how you get the same card all the time. Like, I don't... I mean, there are Pokemon that I like, and then there's just some Pokemon cards I just could care less about. I mean, as long as I have, like, one of each, like, I just need, like, one of the original thing. Like, I don't need, like, 1,000 little miniature cards of the same card I already have. I don't know. But between the ones I just mentioned, probably those cards, because I'm sick of getting them all the time, and I don't care about the Pokemon. For least favorite anime, it would have to be, and please don't hate me for this, any of you fans of this anime, would have to be Sword Art Online and Madoka Magica. And I'm probably gonna get so much hate for saying that. I watched a couple of episodes of SOA, it was like on Netflix I think or something, and it was like the English dub version, and it was just really boring when I was watching it. Like, no offense, but why am I watching an anime about a guy that's like already a professional at the game? Like, where's the character build up? Like, does it explain like how he got so good in the first place? Like, versus like with Demon Slayer, we see Tanjiro and we see him grow as a character and we see how he got to the position that he is, versus with that other guy, Kirito, we just see him and he's like, oh yeah, I'm so good at this game, I'm a beta master or whatever that is. And I was like, what the frick? And what's that other girl's name? Asana or whatever her name is, the girl with the brown hair. The frick is up with her? Like, she's just there for show, I think. I mean, I'm not trying to hate on the anime, but I watched it and I've heard, my friend has told me about, like, the reason why there's this game thing. Like, the person who created it actually forgot the reason or something like that. And I was like, okay, so thank you for saving me so much time for saying that and not wasting my time. And for Madoka Magica, hear me out, I've seen all the episodes for the original one. I think there's like another series of it now. I watched all the episodes in one day, and I regret that so much because, oh my god, I was just so tired from reading all the subtitles. I watched the whole show. It was just, I don't know how to explain it, but the only character I sort of liked in the anime was the girl with the red hair, the one that always eats apples and eats Pocky or something like that. The girl that kind of lives in the church. She's a bit of a B-word, but it's like once when you start to like her, she dies, and I was like, okay. I think the reason why I don't like that anime was because if you guys have seen my video about like what my life was before, again, I had a toxic friend and she forced me to watch it, and she would never watch the animes I liked. It was always her way, so I think that's why I don't like it, because it was sort of forced onto me, and it just felt wrong. Like, I kind of had to pretend to sort of like the anime. I was like, oh yeah, this character died. It was sort of sad when, what was that girl's name? Mommy or whatever, the girl with the yellow hair died. But now that I'm like not with her like as a friend anymore, I'm just letting it all out because I really don't like, I could care less about that anime, to be honest. I mean, it's sort of interesting, but to be honest, it's just not my type of magical girl series. If you know me, I like Pretty Cure, and I know what you're gonna say, oh, Pretty Cure is just all like pretty and pink and it's too girly. Trust me, the girls in that show can kick ass when they want to. But with Madoka Magica, they try to make it more dark and hardcore and like, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure it works, but I don't know, it's just not my type of anime, and again, I was forced to watch it, so I kind of had no choice. So I find that if you're forced to watch something, you won't like it as much versus if they recommend it to you once. Yeah, sure. But if you're forcing me to watch it and keep telling me, yeah, I'm gonna feel annoyed and not really give a crap about the anime. So that would have to be my least two favorite animes that I've watched. And trust me, I've watched a lot of animes in my life. Those were just, I just don't care about them. Sorry. And my thoughts about Apple Computer, I mean, I use an Apple Computer to make my videos, so I don't mind them, you know, like, I mean, sometimes my computer will, like, freeze, and it's so annoying, so I'll have to, like, force quit the app, and then have to, like, start it up again, but it's really not that bad. The storage on my computer will last for, like, a couple of years, almost 2 years, actually. It's pretty good. Usually what I do when my computer gets full of storage, I just restart the whole thing, but I don't delete anything on the Macintosh hard drive. Because if you delete anything on the Macintosh hard drive, your computer will be like screwed. Trust me, I did it before and it was really hard to fix it, but yeah, I don't mind the Apple computers. I mean, there are some apps I wish I could download onto my computer, but I can't. Like, what was it, Sony Vegas, I think? That's only for, like, PC or something like that, or Windows, and I was like, frick. But you know what? I actually like using the app I use. If you guys are wondering what app I use to make my videos on, it's actually iMovie, and it comes with the laptop, and it's free, and I like it. I mean, I don't have to be a big fancy YouTuber with lots of fancy edits. I mean, I edit the videos the way I like it, and it's the way I edit, so it's very plain and simple. Yeah, you know, it's cool, but I don't have any problems with Apple, probably because I make all my videos with it, and my phone is an Apple, so yep, that's my thoughts about Apple. Are you an MLP fan? Are you a Marvel fan? To answer the first question, yes, I am a fan of MLP. I've said it a couple of times now in my video. And for Marvel, I don't know if I've watched DC or Marvel on Teletoon, but no, not really. The only characters I like, I don't know if they're DC or Marvel, is Harley Quinn and Spider-Man, and that's like kind of the only character I really like. So to answer that question is kind of no. Sorry. Pokemon or Vocaloid? Favorite superhero? That's kind of a tough one for the first question, but with Pokemon, I've been a fan of Pokemon for like 10 years. That's like my childhood. And Vocaloid, I've been a fan for almost 9 years. So to choose between your childhood and something you really love is really tough. Jeez, Murphy. How about I say it this way? I'll make it like either way for like video-wise. It would have to be the Pokemon card videos. Let's just put it that way because I can't choose like which is better. But for making videos versus if I was to pick Pokemon videos or making Vocaloid videos, it would have to be Pokemon videos because let's be real, it's so much fun opening the cards to see what you get. I feel like a child on Christmas just opening those packs. I mean, yeah, for that one it would have to be Pokemon video-wise because I've been a fan of Vocaloid for like 8 years and stuff like that, but still, there are still some things I feel like I don't know about Vocaloid that other fans know about, so I don't know. I mean, I could review some of my thoughts about the games. You know, if you want me to do that, let me know. Okay. Have you ever tried other card games? Favorite animes? What's your favorite song? For card games, no. I mean, I tried playing Uno in elementary school and I sucked at that game, so screw Uno, whatever it's called. Favorite animes? I actually have 3. I don't know if that's kind of cheating, but it would be Agretsuko, Demon Slayer, and K-On! Those animes are so freaking good, and I don't know why, but whenever I think of favorite animes, those 3 always just pop into my head because K-On! Was an anime I grew up with during like elementary school, so it's part of my childhood. And Demon Slayer I watched during Christmas, and that anime is freaking awesome. Agretsuko I watched when I was in high school, and it kind of helped me when I was going through a tough time in my life, so those animes just hold a really special heart in my place, so those would have to be my 3 favorite animes. And for favorite song, I do not have a favorite song, and I don't think I ever will, because, you know, I'm just weird. Do you make any blooper videos, Vocaloid or Pokemon? List 5 reasons why you love Hatsune Miku. What's your favorite candy? I feel like I do have bloopers on my camera, but at the same time, I feel like I might have deleted them. I'm sure I do have bloopers, because especially like when I'm reading like my stories for Shinyu, I obviously mess up, or like voice acting, I'll mess up a line and I'll be like, oh frick, I might say a swear word in the bloopers, but bloopers, I don't know, if I was to release bloopers, you wouldn't get to see my face, because again, I don't like really showing my face on camera, but you know, I actually want to start making the quiz videos again, and I'm sure I have some bloopers that I will probably have in the video, like me messing up or saying something. I don't know, if you guys want to see bloopers, I'll maybe consider thinking about it, but it won't be that exciting. And for the Vocaloid and Pokemon question, I kind of just already answered that, so I'm not going to answer that one. 5 reasons why I love Hatsune Miku. She's cute, her songs are awesome, big part of my childhood, introduced me to like Japanese music and got me into Japanese stuff, and she's just freaking awesome. Those are the 5 reasons why I love her. And my favorite candy is, don't think I have a favorite candy, to be honest. I don't know, I'm just not a junkie kind of person, I don't know. Makes me sick, to be honest. I have a question, do you like Squid Yuri? Well, depending on my Squid Yuri comics, what do you think? Of course I love Yuri, it's so freaking cute. Squid Yuri, man, all the way, man. I mean, I'm sure there are people in the comments who think it's disgusting, who don't support, like 2 girls having, like, a love connection type of thing, like lesbians, we'll call it, and stuff like that. Not, like, gay, lesbian, whatever you want to call it. Like, come on, guys. I know, like, if you have a problem with it, like, jeez, don't say anything. But whatever. If you guys want me to make a video of me just reading comics from my Squid videos, I'll definitely make that, because I'm sure I'll have a few funny comments I'll read on that. I have read a few, and some of them are kind of mean, but some of them are really cute, so I'll definitely consider making that video. If you could be Fanus from Ruby movies, which type would you be? Fanus? Like Phantoms? Like the purple dude? Don't really know how to answer that question. And by Ruby, do you mean that one where the girl has that scyther looking thing and she has that sister with the yellow hair, and there's that girl with the white hair, and they're... Yeah, I sort of watched it and I just didn't care for it. Again, I was forced to watch it, so yeah. Do you have any Pokemon accessories like shirt, hat, or backpack? Yes, I do have Pokemon accessories. I have a Mimikyu shirt, and I have a Pikachu hoodie, which I don't think I've shown you guys. You know what, next time I do my quiz, I'll definitely, wait, I don't know if it's here or not, but if I do a quiz and if I have it, I'll wear it with my cat ears. For backpack, no. I have lots of Pokemon cards, like from elementary school to high school to college, like frick man, my whole childhood. I have Pokemon plushies, I know that. Thinking of actually getting a Braixen plushie, because I have Glaceon and Sylveon and Poplio and others. I might maybe get a Mimikyu plushie, but I really want Braixen. I have a giant ass Pikachu plushie. I have 3 Pikachu plushies. I have a few Pokemon plushies. I have a few toys and stuff like that. I'm sure I have a few movies. They're somewhere, like VHS and stuff like that. But yes, I do have Pokemon merch. I don't know, I feel like I think if I was like to show it, it wouldn't be that exciting for a video, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot to mention that they actually have Pokemon, like, pop figures. They're so cute. It's, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. I was like, where the frick is Pikachu? I don't know. But yeah, they got the Pop Funko, Pokemon now. I'm considering of maybe getting Bulbasaur, because Bulbasaur is just so freaking adorable. Okay, next question. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, I don't mind pancakes. I mean, sometimes they put on too much maple syrup, they kind of make you sick. But yeah, I sort of like pancakes. Okay, this next question is going to be tough. If you were given the opportunity to voice any character from any cartoon, anime, and or game, what would that character be and why? For, like, TV show, it would probably have to be, probably My Little Pony. I mean, come on, it's My Little Pony. It's my favorite show. It'd be so cool to voice a pony. I mean, I've seen, like, animations from the fans that they, like, voice their own OCs, and I'm like, oh, that's so freaking cool, but I guess you have to have, like, an animator and stuff like that. I mean, I do have an OC for my pony. I don't know. I mean, I thought of the color scheme and stuff, but I'm still thinking of a name. I think I might just call it Lovable Shine. I don't know. Something with the word lovable in it, because freaking yeah, I probably have to be My Little Pony. For anime, if it was the dub, because I can't really speak Japanese. My Japanese is sort of kind of bad, but for anime, freak. Oh man, that's a tough one. Oh, probably K-On, because I would want to voice Azunyan, because I have the figure of her and she's just so cute. Black Butler, because I want to voice CL. Frick man, I love CL so much, I just love his British accent. You know what? Jeez. Oh, Agretsuko, man. Agretsuko, that'd be so much fun to voice. Maybe Netsuko from Demon Slayer? I mean, she doesn't do much, she just makes, like, sounds. She's like, It's like, I don't know, it's cute. I don't know. Not really sure if I can really answer that question. And for game, it would have to, probably Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, I love Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a big part of my childhood. I could probably voice Cream and Tails, maybe Amy, not so much Sonic. I used to be really good at voicing the old Sonic, like, the Sonic X voice Sonic. I did that voice really well, but I don't know if I can do it anymore, but I don't know, we'll have to see, guys. So those would have to be my few. So yeah. Out of every voice impression you did, which one do you think was better, even though it was hard to do? I don't know which one you mean. Like, if you mean like the Mario one, it would probably have to be Yoshi and Peach. The Squid ones are kind of hard to do because, you know, the Squid girls, they kind of got like different voices and stuff like that. But, not really sure if I can answer that question, to be honest. Depends on what I can do and what I can't do. You know what? I feel like my best ones would have to be like the MOP and Mario and the Squid Yuri ones, obviously, so that one's. What inspired you to do voice acting? I've just always loved doing voice acting when I was little. I used to watch the behind the scenes to DVDs of like the voice actors and stuff like that. I really wanted to be a voice actor, but I was too scared. But, you know, I can do it on YouTube now, and even though I voice all the characters and I probably sound like shit half of the time, but I don't know, it's just really fun, you know? Stuff like that. Well, that's going to be it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and to share this video with a friend, and get the notified bell on, and thank you again for watching, and until then, I will see you again. Thank you.